So in 2024 NBA Finals / season recap. So uh, NBA season is over. The Boston Celtics have won the championship against Dallas Mavericks in a gentleman's sweep, 4-1, uh, with Jaylen Brown winning Finals MVP, well deserved. Boston Celtics played very well throughout the series, dominated the series. Um, you know, pretty much they got help from all the guys on that team. You know, on that and their main rotation of players on that Celtics team, and it was just too much for the Dallas Mavericks, in my opinion. Uh, didn't have enough firepower to withstand, you know, Boston Celtics. Um, as people who been watching, I had picked the Dallas Mavericks to win the series. Obviously, that didn't happen, and so uh, Boston, obviously was able to win, and congratulations to them. This is a deep team, a team that has a good 3 or 4 more years, good run, maybe longer, but definitely another 3 or 4 years, um, as contenders for the NBA Finals, NBA championship, winning the championship. I think the challenge for them is just maintaining the guys on their team, being able to pay certain guys like a Derek White. He's going to want a pay raise, and they're going to have enough cap to have him. Obviously, the two All Stars and Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, and also uh, the other guys on that team, you know, making them happy. But we know, championship rosters, it's hard to maintain those rosters. Somebody ends up, you know, wanting higher pay, can't afford certain guys to be on the team or whatever the case may be. And so guys end up having to walk and leave. So that's the thing with this roster, this Boston Celtics team. Um, it's young, and it has it's a mixture of young guys and vets. That's to me what you want from your NBA roster. A mixture of both. And I think that when you look at the season, Boston Celtics dominated. They were undoubtedly the best um, team throughout the season. 64-18 regular season record, um, but it was still, jury out on just whether they were going to finish it off. And um, this was the year that they were, able to do so, being able to win this season, finally being able to pull it off. And, you know, I think that the West has the better of the teams, top to bottom. But I think that, the Celtics was the best team nonetheless in both conferences, East and West. Um, and I think they showed that, it was a great season. Uh, you know, um, who won the Joker won his third MVP. He was, had a phenomenal season. Um, Luca had a phenomenal season. being able to take Dallas Mavericks to the NBA Finals, and you're able to see how far Luka can take a team. I think that Dallas Mavericks team just needs a little bit more depth, and they'll really be a team to be reckoned with. Um, uh, you want to talk about the New York Knicks had a hell of a season. Jalen Brunson had a hell of a season. Um, Tyrese Maxey really, stepped into a bigger role, became an all-star. Um, you know, and just seeing so many players grow and having great seasons, and just hoping that it continues going into this up and coming season, and you know, you know, it just me. Uh, I think that the finals was really the two best teams this year. The teams who made it were the undoubtedly the best two teams in this league, and Boston was able to prevail and really show that they were just the hands down best team, and showing that teams are going to have to make some serious adjustments this off season to be able to compete with them this upcoming season. Teams are going to have to start figuring out what's the formula to beat the Boston Celtics. Um, and so I'm looking forward. I think this, it's going to be some roster changes and things differently, you know, going into the off season and then starting the regular season. So looking forward to that.